What's happening, everybody? Who's all in here? Say hey if you can hear me. Or hi. Or hello. It's Tuesday night, new comic night. Wait. Oh no, this is this week. I just looked at this book earlier. What's happening, Mike? Brock? You in St. Louis already? Hey, Abby. Oh, Tomas is here because Spider-Man's on tap. Sinister War #1. That's right, brother. I might pick up more. What do you mean you might? That's messed up. Was that you? You didn't type that? Who is that? Somebody hacking my account?
Well, who did I give permission to for the NetdinOut?
What's happening, Dalton? You are, oh, Kansas City. What did I say? Didn't I say Kansas City? What did I say? I don't know. All right. Let's start off with a brand new book of the week. This thing is a horror book. Come on. So we got a horror book from Black Caravan, and it is not PG friendly. And we've got two different covers. Okay. So this book is $3.99. And we've got the Tales Told in Technicolor Season 1. So I've got two different books. The first one here shows it that says VHS Horror Cult. And then it actually says 5 times the fear down low. So it looks like a VHS cassette. And then the second one here is just more of a comic cover. But again, this is a #1. And this is what we kind of are looking at. But the reason I say it's not PG is once you start getting in, very colorful, then we start getting into the gore of what happens. You got a giant crocodile. So Tales Told in Technicolor Season 1, $3.99 a piece. Get your horror on. Get a sample of this #1 issue from Black Caravan. Jason, I think that's a lot bigger than a Loki Gator. A lot bigger. We only got one of these. Someone has to take advantage of that sweet vintage VHS looking. I know if Jim Cleland was in here, he'd be getting this right now. That's right. Gators don't play. Neither does this one. This one says, what? You're dead. Tomas, you want this version? You'll be first in line. I just want to make sure that you wanted this version because it looks like you have an emoji. And then Kevin, if Tomas did want this one, do you want the normal version? So I just need clarification there from you boys. Okay, so Tomas wants the VHS. Kevin, would you like the normal version? It's a beautiful cover. If you can't tell from the music behind, we have some E.T. playing. All right, Kevin Hollenberger, let me know if you'd like this still. Any more of these? No. All right, Dave. All right, Kevin. So you're good without one. And then Dave, I got you. So I'll keep that there. Next up on tap, we have two different covers here of issue number 13 of Spider-Woman. We've got $3.99 on these. We have the variant cover, which looks like a little homage to Captain America. And then we've got your normal cover here. So Spider-Woman, number 13 for $3.99. I feel like this needs to be taller for how I'm doing this. Ooh, is that Gravedigger? No. Get your Spider-Woman. All right, after Spider-Woman, we have issue number 4 of the Silver Coin. If you're reading this series, I believe I'm right here. The Silver Coin is about, it's 4 different horror stories. It started with a rock group. Not quite sure what we're on now, but this lady's eyeball, it looks like it's taking over people, and it looks like we have half a Darth Vader there. And it definitely isn't PG based upon the verbiage, as you can see there. So the Silver Coin, this is another one that's kind of horror-ish. Right? I know. Yeah, I think Jim does get Silver Coin. And we got 2 different covers. Number 4 for $3.99. Next up, we have Yo Joe, the ongoing series, number 284, cover A and cover B. So cover A, cover B, they're $3.99 of G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Perfect. Corey, did you want a specific cover? That's probably my fault. So this would be cover 1, and that would be cover 2, Corey. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? So, Corey, let me know which cover you'd like. And then we've got the G.I. Joe ongoing, number 284. Jesse, so far you just missed Silver Coin. And then you missed, what did we miss? Spider-Woman, number 13. And a brand new book of the Nite, which would be Tales Told in Technicolor, Season 1 for $3.99. All right, so Corey, just let me know what you're looking for there. There's a soft cover too. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, they call it season one. So it's like VHS or movies, Jesse. So what they're doing is they're doing different, basically, seasons is what they're doing throughout this book. But yeah, like short stories. You got it. Dealer chooses. I love it. All right. That's it. Dealer chose. Corey. All right, the next book, guys, in this series, remember, we got introduced to Vengeance, Bane's daughter, in this series. We have Joker number 5. Now, the two covers we have, they're $5.99 a piece. They're both going to be cardstock variants. That's my favorite. That's my personal favorite. Joker number 5. Austin's getting both Jokers. Tomas, which cover would you like? This is cover 2, and this is cover 1. So 1 and 2. Austin, I got you for both. So Austin, I think we sent you a invoice for a week ago on your stuff too, if you want to look at that. Claim Joker straight jacket with Joker on front. Okay. Oh wait. Oh. Tony and Tomas. Oh, that's right, Carrie. You were telling me about that last weekend, weren't you? Snake both Jokers. You got it, Corey. Why don't we keep with that theme too? So we've got 5 issues coming out of this series. The book is $5.99. I've only got 6 of these, but what we have here, or I'm sorry, this is issue 5. Oh, that's interesting. I was completely wrong. My bad. But we do have the Commissioner and the Clown, issue number 5 for $5.99. So Commissioner and the Clown. Jesse, they're $3.99. The Tales in Technicolor are just $3.99. All right, Austin, I've got you for that. Tony, are you saying you want this one? Sorry. Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. This is Joker number 5? You're right. Good call. My bad. So that's Joker number 5. It's just a different. I get it now. That's my bad. Yeah, no, you're right. It is. I'm pretty sure you're right because that's cover 3 now, is what that is. It is the same book. So then, Austin, you got all 3 covers to this. Woo! Multiverse monitors. Who? No, he does. Dave Van Ogden doesn't. Oh, we're gonna get him graded. I'll be honest, because you're getting the cardstock variants. There aren't many that came roughed up, which is nice. Lunar does a really good job of packaging their comics. I will say that. Like even this one, this is a light cover, and the edges are even very stellar. We've got issue number 4 of 12 of the Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Tomas, I'm not gonna lie, 9.8's hard to get. I've seen some comics get 9.6s that I thought were nicer. Look at that, Nightwing. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 4. Got you, Tomas. clear some of these out. That book, by the way, is only $2.99. $2.99 for that book. That's cheap, dirt cheap. All right, I got Evie also. You don't get many comics for $2.99 anymore. Dalton, you talking like number ones in the series? We do. Yeah, for sure. You already separated these with the two stores, right? Okay. So then we'll just pull all these together. All right, I've only got 3 of these, so get on them. We got Spider-Man Spider Shadows, issue number 4 for $3.99. They're all the same cover. Ooh, what's this? What If? That's a big series they're starting to do with the Funko Pops, are the What Ifs. Spider-Man Spider Shadows. I only have 3 copies available. They're $3.99. I got you, Tomas. Kind of figured you're snagging this one, dog. That's some nice artwork. I like the colors. It's like fallish. Easy on the eyes. Ooh. All right. All right, next up, we have cover A and cover B of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the ongoing series, issue number 119. They look like they're Teenage Mutant Ninja ferrets. Oh my gosh, they don't wear their masks. They look so different. No, it didn't come up as a key this week for Turtles. No key, sir, no key. Just Turtles in a half shell. All right, once I said that, how many of you had to say out loud Turtle Power? And don't lie. Don't lie. All right, so earlier, Jesse, you said Spider Shadows 3. It is number 4. Did you want that one? See, I knew it. You can't do it without saying that. Okay, you got it, Jesse. Here is a number 1 in a key issue. What we have here is the first issue by Scout Comics. They're $3.99. I have 2 different covers. Okay. And it is about a young medical student and his girlfriend that face demons hell-bent on gaining technology to kill souls in a supernatural showdown, blending quantum physics and magic. And what we have here is No Ghost in Hiroshima. So $3.99. We have cover A here and cover B here. And I'll give you a little insider on it. But this was one of them that seemed very interesting. No Ghost in Hiroshima, issue number 1. Yeah, I agree. This is a Jim book. Trust me, Jim will be messaging us here once he gets available, and he'll tell us all the books he wants. All right. Which cover are you thinking, Corey? You want cover A or cover B? Looks kind of anime-ish. Ooh, I like it. You're not going to come back then and say you wanted a certain cover, right? Dealer's pick is in. It's too late. Oh boy. Oh, okay. All right. Next up in the line, let's get ready because we all know Carnage is coming. We have Carnage Black, White, and Blood, issue number 4. We have cover A and cover B, the variant. They're $4.99 a piece. And these books are super cool because they're in just white, black, and red. Ooh, Agent Venom. Agent Venom. Sick. Tony Cosman's claiming both. Cover A for Tomas. So nope, cover A, we're good. Never mind. Claim one of each cover. Brock. All right. So with Carnage, that is all we have left. That is it. And then Brock, I'm assuming you want yours shipped. They will come bag and boarded. So my last Carnage, if anybody wants it, Black, White, and Blood, number 4. Fun fact, the Black, White, and Blood Wolverine had issue number 1 that had a misprint. It was the first round of books that were sent out that had it. And then after that, they fixed it. Calm down. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Corey. Gotcha. Ooh. All right, this one sounds cool. You guys ready for this one? This one actually sounds really good. We only have 4 total. This sounds a lot like Peter Pan. I'm not going to lie, but this is how it works. You have issue number 1 of Never Never. It's $3.99. And this is Never Never, a place where children never grow up and adults are enemies. What would such a place look like? Where resources are scarce, time passes, but age is obsolete. War with adults starved and insane from constant battle is the norm. What would ageless boys free of civility and role models be willing to do to survive, to live forever? A young girl will face her greatest test, an island full of immortal cannibals with a dark secret that sustains its existence in the most unnatural and awful of ways. Woo! Let's go. All right, so here we go. Yeah, it does sound like a dark Peter Pan. You're right. So I have Dalton first, Kevin second. I have Tony, then Michelle. So that would be it. So again, I've got Dalton, Kevin, Tony, Michelle. Congratulations. Sounds like Children of the Corn. I agree. It sounds like a darker Peter Pan.
Dalton, Corey, Michelle, and Tony.
And Tony, yep. All right, sold out of that book. Thank you, everybody. We love it when they don't hit the shelves, but we hate it too. Man Eater on the run. All right, the next up, we've got another. Kevin, yeah, you were the second one in line for that one. Yep, exactly. The next one we have is another number 1. It is by Image Comics. I have 2 covers. I only have 4 books total. It's $3.99. It is Man Eaters, The Cursed, issue number 1. So here you go, ladies. Feminist daring do's and supernatural hijinks collide in the new 5-series story arc out from Image Comics. The Man-Eater series is set in a world where a mutation in toxoplasmosis causes menstruating women to turn into ferocious killer wildcats, easily provoked and extremely dangerous as panic spreads and paranoia takes root. The fate of the world rides on the shoulders of one teen girl.
Do you even know what toxoplasmosis is?
I have no idea.
That's why pregnant people aren't supposed to change the litter box, because it comes from like rats and mice, and when cats eat it.
Nope, I'm out. All right, so I don't know who NerdNout is.
1/4 of people have it. It's in your brain. You never know if you have it or not.
I don't know who NerdNout is, but NerdNout claimed the moth cover. So whoever NerdNout is, you gotta say your name. All right, so Jesse, here you go. Tomas, you did miss out on that. Yes. You did say your name? What? It won't change. Where's your name?
It's Tony.
It's Tony, but Tony's there too. That's weird. Huh. Okay. All right. So Moth 1 is claimed. We have 3 left of the Man-Eaters. The Cursed number 1. Damn, I got shot. You didn't get shot down. You got out-hustled on that, Tomas. There's a difference. 4 other people straight out-hustled you there, my friend. Evie's taking the eye cover. See, this reminds me of Silence of the Lambs put together, let's be honest. David Lasker, you still watching?
The way they made the sound in the description was that, like, this has been a series. The Cursed has been a series for a while.
Oh, I know Man-Eaters has.
Man-Eaters, yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's 15 or something.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Nah, Tomas doesn't get out-hustled. All right, next up, I've got Transformers, the ongoing series, issue number 32 by IDW. I only have cover A, and I've got 3 of these. I bet you that is a Peter Pan, because it's Never Neverland, isn't it?
It's supposed to kind of be like the author said it's like
A spinoff or something, right?
kind of like that, and kind of like a zombie type thing.
I didn't even put that together at first.
Who got this version? Because there was the Moth version over there too for Tony.
Evie.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so David Lasker's claiming the Transformers. I have 2 more left. No ghosts in Hiroshima. I'm supposing if it was an anime, that's exactly what it would sound like. If you ever listen to anime movies or shows, they all start off like that. But it would be in like it'd be in Chinese.
You want to re-say that?
What is it? What?
Don't let you drown on your own.
That's okay. No, all we have are, well, actually, no. Sorry, we don't have any there. We got 2 covers here. Oh, yeah, for sure, Jesse. It's a great show. Demon Slayer, if you don't watch it, you got to check it out if you're into anime. If you're not into anime, you should still check it out. I've never watched anime until then, and I absolutely love that show. All right, next up. Thanks, Carrie. Next up, we have issue number 4 of Way of the X, $3.99. We have the variant cover, and we have your normal cover. Way of the X, issue number 4, $3.99. With Nightcrawler. You got it, Tomas. Yeah, Kevin. We got it right here. 2 shows you need to watch. Anime, Demon Slayer. Normal show, Grimm. There's like 9 or 10 episodes or 9 or 10 seasons. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Especially if you're into monsters. What's up, Dusty?
Just watching the magic happen.
Yeah?
Wait. Buy that record before the sale.
By what?
That record pop before the pop sale.
Which record one?
Record from Bad Batch.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's plenty.
Are there multiple?
Yeah, you can get one.
Okay.
Yeah. There's definitely multiple.
And I was going to check out what Cody did next door.
They tore it all down. You could hear it for like hours. Yeah.
I was tempted to carry on doing it on Sunday, but I'm like, all right, I know he said him and his dad are going to come and do it on Tuesday.
Yep. All right, next up. Boom, another number 1. We got The Boys. This one will probably sell out, I'm assuming, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 of The Boys, issue number 1. Carrie, come on, you're taking the fun away. I'm not going to do ebooks. Tomas, there's no way you're at $50. There's absolutely no way. Comics don't cost $10 a piece. Look at how it starts out, folks. Ooh, that's cray. I got Dalton, Tony, Corey. There's 3 gone. God's third leg. That's a tough shot right there. Am I right? Austin. All right. 2 left. That's it. Boys number 1. Jesse. Ooh. You already got it in there, Jesse, and you also have a really cool cover book in there. I'm not going to give it away. All right, Corey, you want the Way of the X also? I got you. You got it already? Thank you. I like that.
Corey, Austin, Tony, and who else was it? The last one?
Yeah. You got Corey for Way of the X, though?
Yes.
Okay. It was Corey, Austin, Tony, Dalton. All right, next up is everybody's favorite. Okay? This is probably going to sell out pretty quick because this is like special issue. This is the 100th produced issue of My Little Pony Friendship Magic. $7.99. You have your normal cover there. You have the 100th cover right there. Or for $10, you could get the 1 in 10 variant. 1 in 10 variant for only $10. The RI cover. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. So there we go. 3 different issues of My Little Pony. The first 2, $7.99. The 1 in 10, $10. Get some. Leslie's on her way back to Amber Grove Heights. That's where she's at. Everybody feels like they know Leslie. I like it. For real? All right, you want to talk about covers? Get ready. I'm going to have to clear some room for this. Tomas, now this is probably going to put you over. I'm not going to lie. I got to make some room for this. So if nobody wants My Little Pony, we're clearing those out. We'll clear these out. Clear that. Clear. All right. So here's a big key issue of the week. We got from Marvel, the Sinister War #1. Dr. Octopus is back and the Sinister War has begun. Last week they had a tie-in to this. They're $4.99 a piece. I have like 12 different covers. This is probably the most of different covers we've had in the past. So just brace yourself. I'm going to put them all down. I do only have one of some of these, by the way. So, Michelle, you had the first claim in. So if you let me know which cover you would like, we'll start with you. So, Michelle, if you have a preference on the cover, let me know. Oh, Carrie, there is probably more. I don't think I got every single cover. With hats, main cover. That is? Okay. Ooh, is that Taskmaster? Dang! Okay, and then, so Corey, you're going to be next. Let me know which one you want. What cover? Claim cover 3. That's the main cover right there, Michelle. Okay, Corey wants Vulture. And then Dave, I'm not gonna lie, I got lost. I don't know which one's cover 3, unless that's the one you want. And then if I'm missing anybody, Tomas, I got you. Dave, I'm waiting on you. Michelle, we got your main cover, unless you want a different one. Corey, we got your. Okay, Corey, we got yours. And then let's make sure. Okay, so I think I got everybody's claims in for these then. I still have all these available. Now, you want a Doc Ock, Tomas, but I grabbed you the other, which was like him on the cover big. Nobody wanted the pigeon cover, huh? That's pretty special, I heard. That's a whole lot of covers. All right, next up from Marvel, we have Excalibur, issue number 22. We have the regular cover and the variant cover. These are $3.99. So Excalibur, issue 22. Oh, that poor pig. Is that Merlin? Pat, first off, how you doing, buddy? Second off, Berserker 4 is not out yet. When did Berserker 3 come out? Last month. So Berserker 4 should be out this month, I believe. But next up in the line, we've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 9. I don't really know much about the new line Excalibur. I haven't been reading that. To be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to read a lot of the comics. I don't know what everybody else is reading right now, or if you're reading a lot of these new ones you're getting. But I just read the Masters of the Universe Revelations book, and I'm a little disappointed because it's the prelude to the series that will be coming out next weekend, and the next book doesn't come out till August 4th. So it makes no sense you can only read the first comic before it comes out. I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'm really excited. Everybody thinks it's all about Tila. I don't think it's going to be all about Tila, based upon what I was seeing. Oh, looks like we got a special cover right here, too, of Lord Zed. Good to hear, Pat. I like your positive attitude. All right, so Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 9. Get the Virgin cover of Lord Zed. And don't forget, Walter Jones, the first ever Black Power Ranger, will be at NetdinOut Con, October 22nd through the 24th. Ooh, Tony Cosman getting this one. Next up, Helms Grace Castle, issue number 3. Remember, this is like a mix between real life and what I like to say, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, there you go, Sam. Helm Greycastle, issue 3 by Image. $4.99. What if? All right, we doing another dealer's choice here, Corey, or did you want to pick? Thank you for this. Oh, young. That's what it is. I like it. All right. You'll get to see what you got when you come in. Next up, we have another number 1. Before I show you that great movie, let's see if this gives it away. Issue number 1. We have Andy Benton has always been a fighter, and that's never been truer than since she bonded to the blank a few months ago. But even after the blank and King in Black, Andy has never had a fight like this. And worse still, if she can't save her blank from whatever unseen force is affecting it, she might have to do it all alone. We have Scream, issue number 1. So what we have is I have 4 of these covers and 1 of the Scotty Young variant cover. All books are $3.99. So $3.99 for Scream issue number 1. Oh, so they're gonna mix like the other books have in the past. I like how they're doing that. All right, so Corey, I'm sorry, I missed a bunch. So Tomas, you got to let me know what cover you want, because based upon that is gonna see how this flows. And then Brock, I won't have enough for both because I only have so many books here. So this is gonna start with Tomas. Okay, perfect. Tomas. Dalton got the Scotty cover. Austin, do you still want this one? Because you did claim Scotty, but Scotty's gone. So do you still want this one? And then Corey, do you still want this one? And then Brock, you'd be next in line to get the last Scream. That's all I have. Dalton, you were second, but you did get the Scotty because Tomas didn't want it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is how it'll go. Austin, Corey, and then Brock. All right, so then Austin, you're locked in for one. Corey, you're locked in for one. Dalton, you did get the Scotty Young. And then Brock, you did get one of them also. Sold out. That's going to be pretty cool if that's what you're doing for real. All right, next up we have Wonder Woman issue number 775 in the ongoing series. I have the normal cover right here for $4.99. And then I have your cardstock variant for $5.99. Beautiful looking cover there. Hey, look at that. That's like a battle squirrel. That's interesting. Oh, look at this guy. You guys remember the movie back in the day, Beastmaster? That's what that reminds me of, are those witches from Beastmaster that had their eyes sewn shut. Anybody remember that show? God, man, they got some crazy characters in here. You got a horned, what it looks like squirrel. You got this person right there. Wonder Woman 775. Oh, no. Beastmaster was a pretty great movie. Oh, that's cool. All right, next up. This isn't the comic, but I just thought this was really cool. This is an insert to the next comic. If you've been reading this series, it's a great series. Nice House on the Lake. I think issues 1 and 2 are out currently, but that is the insert for DC's horror line, The Conjuring, The Lover. This is issue 1. It's a different cover now because we did have The Conjuring issue 1 already out previously. These are $3.99. It's a totally different cover than what's been out. Really, now we get a better cover. That's how DC does it. Look at this, though. Creepy. All right, let me clear some of these out. Carrie, grading is like appreciating. It doesn't mean you can't still read them. You just get multiple then. But if you get one, we have a lot of people that actually, I got you, Kevin. Thank you. We have a lot of people that do get multiple books from us at the same cover for the reason that they like to read one and then they just file one away. Or, yeah, exactly. If you think it's going to be a key issue, you grade it. Perfect example is I would never guess that Something's Killing the Children, issue number 1, would be a $700 book today. But if that thing was graded, you're probably looking at about $1,400 for a graded number 1 of Something's Killing the Children, if not more, to be honest with you. That's what grading does for you. Next up, issue number 2 of The Infinite Frontier. We have our normal cover right here for $4.99. And next we have the cardstock variant. Infinite Frontier #2 of 6. So there's a lot of books that you never think. That's why I always tell people you should at least give a try to first issues, because you never know if you're doing it from an investment standpoint or if you're just doing it to read them. You never know where that book's going to go. Joker #1 recently, which was what, you guys, a couple months ago? Or was it Joker #2 actually, where they introduced Vengeance? The 1 in 50 variant ungraded is like a $300 book. If it's graded a 9.6 or higher, you're talking a $600-700 book at this point. It's insane. I got you, Corey. Thank you. So you just never know what book is gonna jump. And worst case, if you take a chance on it at $3.99, you know, I've spent more money on dumber stuff. So exactly, Derek. I mean, I kind of feel like people probably saw that coming because of the horror of, or the horror homage on all those books, or even Haha. I think Haha #1 is even one of those things where, because it's a horror book. What? Batman Fortnite is worth 300 graded? Probably in the bag still. You can't scratch that code, right? That's why you got to get 2. I keep telling people you got to get 2. You get 1 to read or use your code, and then you get 1 to keep away, right? Do you know if that's special?
No, I tried finding anything from there. Nothing special about it.
Yeah, and I didn't do that, David. What I've been doing is I've been getting all the ones that show on the Beast Wars. I get the ones that show the actual dinosaurs just because I absolutely love those. Transformers was probably one of my favorite cartoons back in the day growing up, because the noise when they transform and then what they transform into, especially with the Dinobots. Mask is another one I absolutely loved growing up. I wish they would remake Mask. And then the third one, obviously, which is #1, is Masters of the Universe. I think the Dinobots is always huge. If you can get anything Dinobots, you know, it's always harder to get. It is getting closer to Free Comic Book Day, and I know this because next week our free comic books come in. So it is getting closer. You're right, Shane. All right, here we go. Who's ready? Oh, wait. That's a pre-order one. That one's probably more valuable. It's not?
I said it's not.
Oh, next up we have a #1. Let me read about it. Did I do that? All right, so #1 issue by Valiant. Out of the shadows and into the spotlight, the world's greatest super spy has been exposed. What I have here for all of you, for $3.99, we have Ninjak. So let me get these in order first. I'm not doing it right. Issue #1 of Ninjak right there, or cover A, sorry. You have cover B of Ninjak. Welcome to Turkey, sucka. Cover C of Ninjak. We've got the sketch variant. So if you take this to a Comic-Con or anything, you can have the people draw on this, whatever you want from them. $3.99 for any of the Ninjaks. Now, let's see what it's all about. Carrie, there's actually some pretty good books out this year for Free Comic Book Day. What's nice is it's free for you guys. It's not free for us. I heard that, David. And if they ever did, I think they have a hit on their hands. Because I still will go back and watch those cartoons sometimes. I actually have the comic series 1 through 4 from the 90s.
This is the 1 in 25.
Okay. Wait, which one?
The blank one.
Oh, right there. Okay. Very good. All right, so it is a key issue. And then cover C would be that one right there. Nope, sorry, that was #1. That would be cover C.
Only one I can find is this one. It's just the biggest.
Okay. No sensors. No, we could because we have a Nintendo actually right now. But everything worked. That thing's been in storage, so that should work no fault.
Okay.
So it should be like 60 before the manuals.
Yeah, it was just
Okay.
I priced it at 60.
With the manuals, it should be more.
Should be.
Absolutely, because it'll be harder. Look
Well,
look
isn't
up
it
just the
raining?
manuals for it on eBay. I bet you those alone are like $10.
Because there was a couple that were the glove with the sensors for like 59.
That's rare because it was like 80 some 90.
There's one that just
There were some over 100.
Yeah, there was some.
Yeah.
It's kind of everywhere. That's why I wasn't sure.
All right, here's your guys' opportunity to get Ninjak pre-order edition. No extra charge, $3.99. So this was just a pre-order edition. We're giving it to you for the same price, $3.99. Okay? But then we also have a 1 in 25 variant right here for $25. So this one is a 1 in 25. It's going to be $25. You can get Go Ninja, Go Ninja. You can get the pre-order edition for $3.99 still. It could be worth more, but that's where we're at. Now, Austin, you were talking about sending some in to get graded. Maybe not. Take the cover on the bottom. You talking that one right there, Jesse? Cover A? This is like Snake Eyes before it was Snake Eyes. Just confirm with me, Jesse. We're good. Okay, got you. Tomas, there's no way you're over 70. All right, guys. Next up, we have Haha issue number 6. I've got 3 different covers. They are all $3.99. This is awesome. This is epic. It looks like Dr. Seuss. Dave, we were working on that, but in order to do that, I have to send like 9 million references. It's crazy. Austin, let me see if we have any more of those, okay? I'll see what we got. But we got Haha issue number 6. You got the Dr. Seuss cover. We'll just call that the Clowns cover. And then you have the creepy Arse Clown cover. Corey, which one you want? I've got 2 of each is all I have. That's epic. So Derek, we were talking about really cool covers in the homage. This is awesome. You got to admit it. You want the Clowns cover? Gotcha. These aren't number 1s. They're issue number 6. So it's number 6. So let me know if you still want that, Austin. Is this the introduction to Java? Or is that Java's own? Maybe that's what it is.
Java has his own company.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. That's what I was looking forward to.
Austin wants to claim one anyways.
Okay. Did you see we got the first appearance of Dr. Aphra in? We got that, and then we got the first Kanan, which has Ezra Kanan and Sabine Wren. The first.
I know that we got either of those then.
Just asking.
For stuff that
Well,
I actually like. So.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Leslie told me tonight for our store, so that was nice of her. But
Next up from Marvel for $4.99, we have a return to Hadley's Hope. It's been 35 years since the tragedy of the Hadley's Hope colony. But what happened to that ill-fated venture has been shrouded in mystery. A renegade crew of investigative journalists are heading towards the moon that Wayland and Yutani has wiped from all records. What we have here is Aliens Aftermath #1. So Aliens Aftermath, issue #1 by Marvel for $4.99, as you can see. And you get them bag and boarded. Ooh, what's this? All right, Corey, got you. Ooh, there's that cover. All right, next up we have the Justice League Last Ride, issue #3. Jesse, this is the cover I was saying. It was super awesome. That was in your pull. $4.99 for the cardback variant. $3.99 for the normal variant that has Dark Side in the stars. Great artwork. So the Justice League Last Ride, issue 3. Got you, Dave. Reb, you want the Batman one? You got it. So the Batman ones are sold out. So, Corey, if you did want one, this is all that we have left for that series. Is the main cover. All right, got it. No, Brock, no Venom this week. All right, next up we have Batman Detective 1039. So this book here, we have your normal cover for $4.99 with Vial in it, and then we have the super badass variant cardstock cover with Batman on it. Looks kind of funny actually when you look up close, but God, DC kills it with their cardstock variants. I say this every week, but I think I'm impressed every single week too. Even the art. Oh, Jim Cleland's here. Jim's putting his stamp down. Hey, Brock, take it easy. Detective Comics 1039. Dang, we got 26 people watching. This is one of our better turnouts. I love it. Next up, we've got Batman the Detective issue number 4. And you have your main cover of $3.99. And you have $4.99 for your cardstock variant. Batman the Detective number 4. That Batman outfit's killer. Ouchie. Austin, that's it for Joker this week. It was just that issue number 5. I believe there's another Joker series coming out, though, and that may be next week. But y'all got to save your money because that Batman 89 is going to be coming out, and that's one you want to get graded. That's going to be the first issue. We've got both covers coming in. That's going to be one that you guys are going to want to get. Next up, we have Norse Mythology, issue number 2. So this was the second run here. Brand new storyline for Norse Mythology. The first series actually was super popular. And so they came out with this second series here. Austin, your ship. So what we do is we'd send you a pull list form to electronically fill out. And then once you fill that out, we can get you set up on that. But here we go. I don't even know how to explain this one. I don't even know how we got it. All right, Corey. Nice. What we have here is we've got the Mouse Guard, the Howlin' Caregiver, and Other Tales. It's $4.99. $4.99. It's almost like a small, soft book like they used to make back in the day of our cartoon favorites. The Tale of the Howlin' Caregiver. Carrie, next time you're in store, just come see us. We'll get you one filled out. Jesse, how are you on here and there?
I came to pick up the comics that you said I had.
We do have your nice house on the lake too back here, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I was going to write you that. Tony says Mouse Guard is amazing.
Tony claimed the mouse up top.
Did he? Claim what's a pull list. So a pull list would be where Corey Mo too. Thanks. So a pull list would be where you fill out a form with us, then you have permission to go online. You can check all the new comics that will be coming out for the month, 2 months after. And when you do that, you'd get 10% off your whole order of what you order through us. And then we run your card when the comics come through. And even if you live far away from us, we ship them right out to you. So we get it taken care of. And then, do we have any left?
I already said Tony first. I already put Tony's over.
Weren't there 4 of them, though?
2 went in for Grove.
Oh, I thought I had 4 in my hand. Crap. Okay, Jim wants one. Well, if 2 went up there, Tony should just snag one out of that pile and give one to Jim. So, Tony, so 2 are coming to Invergrove, so take one out of that pile. We're going to give the one we had snagged for you to Jim Cleland since he's down here, okay?
So, I bought some magic cards the other day.
Yeah. They're behind the counter. You can ask Taylor. I know Drew was going through them, so I don't know if they're done or not. They're on the floor. Taylor's up there, right?
She was, yeah.
Okay. Just have her check that. We are almost done. All right. 3 books left only. We've got Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue number 2.
It's gonna be like a 5 of them.
5 series.
5 on series.
All right, so 2 of 5, and I've got 3 different covers. You got your Boba Fett variant. You have your Bosk action figure variant. They're all $3.99, and then you have, of course, the Han and Carbonite there. All right, so Keith would like the Bosk. Tony would like the Boba Fett helmet. Does someone need a Snickers? Is that what someone's saying? Oh, yeah, we got some good books for Saturday. Get ready. Let's keep it the Star Wars run. I've only got 3 of these. Bless you. I've got Dr. Aphra, issue 12, the variant edition. These are $3.99 also. Or you've got the Party Tricks edition right here with Boba and whoever these people are in the background. $3.99, either or. And I lied. I also have this Lucasfilm's 50th variant with Boba, Jabba, and Salacious Crumb, who the voice actor will be at NetdinOut Con. Shameless plug. $3.99 on any of these. Dr. Aphra, issue 12. All right, so Corey, you want a Bounty Hunters? Yeah, David, I actually am going up there Thursday even, so they'll be up there Thursday morning. I don't think we do because all the collections we've been taking in are short boxes. So sometimes when these get really beat up, we'll switch them out. Okay. But we switched these out like not too long ago.
Last time I was here, I saw some back there, but I don't know.
You can double check. I think the only thing we have right now is the short or the long box new ones.
And they may have been recycled since last time I was here.
Sure. All right, and then last but not least, we have X Corp issue 3. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It is? Okay. So X Corp issue number 3. I've got 2 copies. I've got this copy here and then the variant edition right here. No problem, David. $3.99 a piece if you're reading the X Corp line. I do only have 2 of each cover because I don't think we've sold a ton of these. So I kind of scaled it back. And this is our last book of the evening, folks. Last book of the evening. So, Jim, I figure your time frame is about 6:30. You must work till about 6:30, I'm guessing. So that is the last book of the evening. I do want to say thank you to everybody. This is probably our best turnout on this sale we've had so far, or one of them. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in, even if you're not purchasing, just to have some fun and build this community. If you know anybody else that would enjoy new comics or something like this, please invite them to this. We always love getting new viewers, new members. So let's have a fun time. Comic folks, we'll see you Saturday afternoon. I've got some great back issues for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And Funko fans, stay tuned because in about 45 minutes, you're going to see a lot of new and older vaulted things that I think you're really going to enjoy. Thanks a lot, guys. If you are new to the sale or anything like that, if you would please private message the NetdinOut page, let us know your email. And then what we will do with your email is we will PayPal you invoice for all the items that you had. Let us know if you do need your items shipped, though, in that message that you send us. So then that way we know. Okay? Thanks so much. Take care.